What's going on? It's your boy Wally, aka Mr. Music is my business, and we are live from the Windy City Smoky Studios. I got a special guest tonight in the building. He goes by Mello. He's a Latin artist, originally from Honduras, by way of Chi-Town right now. Mello, tell him what's happening with you, brother.
What's up, man? We just working on music right now. We coming up with an EP. We have like 7 songs. We dropped one already, and I see how people fucking with it. So the next, I just know they're better. So keep tuned.
Right, man. So I want to take it back, man. I was reading your bio. It says you're originally from Honduras. So I want people to know, like, my man, he's bilingual. Like, he's Spanish is your first language. He just knocked out an interview with us, my boy Infamous, for UGTV Latino. Should do it. So I really want to talk. I don't think people understand, like, how I had a couple homies from Honduras back in the day. I worked with construction, and he told me, just it's hard out there, man. Like, we think we're poor here, like they're poor over. Tell them, like, what's life like in Honduras as an artist, not just living, but trying to be an entertainer.
Yeah. In Honduras, man, it's hard. Like, some people want it. Like, I used to think a lot about music. I used to think, like, I want to sing, I want to rap, and I used to write a lot of songs. And it was like, I never even think like, oh, I'm gonna go record it. Like, I never saw that window. So when I came here, low key, I just seen like, oh, low key, like, this shit could happen for real. Like, I see how studios were like $20. Like, I couldn't make no $20 in a month in Honduras. It's like, now I see a lot of people from there getting into it, and now they're just posting like freestyles, but I don't see people like recording a lot because of that. It's like really hard to find. Like, it's like you can find it, but like the price is not accessible.
So it's hard, man. I mean, they talk about out the mud, from the grind. So you came here about 14, 15 years old. Did you know any English?
I didn't know as much. I just knew the verb to be. That's how everything they do in Honduras, like verb to be. And then I came here, but I really like the culture. Like, I really like the music. I started listening like G Herbo, Chief Keef, and I was just learning like the lyrics, you know. And it was like, it just stuck in my head. And now when I hear people like saying, "Oh, you peep that," I already knew what it meant. And I was like, yeah. And even I started like doing even English lyrics, so I learned better. And when I like, from one day to another, I went to school and people started telling me like, hey bro, like, you already learning. Like, yeah, it was music, bro. Everything was music.
I've heard that story from a lot of people. Shout out to one of our original technical producers, Sonia Escobar. Sonia came from Mexico, and I think she was like about the same age, 13, 14 years old, and she told us that she learned English from the radio, and now she works in the radio. So that's just one of the things about music and television. It has the power to transcend, and even when you don't understand it, you feel it. You know, I'm not bilingual. I know just a couple of bad words in different languages, but like, I feel it, and I understand all around the world people can sing music, and as long as they feel it, that's all that matters. Tell me, what do people feel when they listen to your music?
When they listen to my music, they say like I have some unique lyrics. Like, there's one that everybody goes to, and it's when I say like, terminé perreando triste, pero triste yo perrié. When I say that in a show, bro, everybody shout it out loud. It would be like, terminé perreando triste, pero triste yo perrié. Guayo teo veía curtite al lado. It's like, I was sad, but I was grinding that shit in the club either way, cause the song said like,
What are you saying? What are you telling them?
Yeah.
Translate.
I went to the club and to forget about her, and I ended up dancing with a girl that had her same cologne, like her same spray. Like, I was just thinking about her and shit, but I was like already with this girl. So everybody telling me like, Vacío is like a love, like a breakup song. And everybody tells me like they feel related to that song. Like, they feel like, oh, I feel the emotions with that song. Like, I be getting sad with that song.
Now,
at the same time, he like teed up in the club.
So now, is your music now, is it all Spanish, or is it a mixture of Spanglish with like a little bit of English, or?
Right now it's only Spanish, even though we had like 2 bars English, but right now I'm just doing Spanish.
Okay. So your latest single, tell us about it. Go ahead and what's the name of it?
Dream is the newest single. It just dropped like a week ago. It's about my dream in the music industry, that I have a dream and I have a lot of obstacles in the way. But either way, I keep thinking about it. It's like sometimes it's just my head. Like I cannot think about other things than this. So even though I see it like the obstacles, it's like hunger. Like I cannot keep my hunger. I gotta eat either way. So yeah, it's about my sueño. And then it talks about the president in Honduras that he just got locked up. He's sending to New York right now because he was the president and he got caught being a narco trafficking. So I talk about that too. And a lot of people in there is like just getting to know about me, even though I'm already here because of that, because I talk about the situation. And I had the lyrics and it just happened, but I just had like, it was timing. Like I dropped the song right when he got caught up.
Because you already knew what time it was in Honduras.
No, I just felt that way.
So if people want to tap in with you, they want to hear new music, see music videos that you got going on, they want to catch a show, where can they follow you on social media, website, stuff like that? Let them know, Facebook, whatever you have.
You can follow me on Instagram. That's how I have her now. Is Melo HN, easy. And you can follow me on YouTube, Melo. That's it.
So there's got to be a million Mellows on YouTube. So what is it exactly on YouTube? Do you know?
Exactly on YouTube is Melo, but you could put like Melo Dream, my song, and it's gonna come up right up.
All right, so Melo Dream, check him out, man. Get in tune. It's your boy Wally, aka Mr. Music Is My Business, live from Smokey Studios. And remember, if you on the grind, you watching Irving grind. Let's go.
Yo, what's up, Chicago? Here Melo. Estamos en Urban Grind TV. Un saludo a toda esa gente de Chicago.